Intelligence is an essential quality in an individual liable for thinking, creative mind portrayal, memory discernment, and sensations. Because of intelligence, we're ready to learn, acclimate, and examine data, and you know whether keenness can be helped forever be a subject of conversation forever. It is conceivable and essential to foster knowledge, and you must comprehend the standards of how to do it. Everybody can boost their intelligence in a specific manner relying upon their inclinations and capacities. In this video, we will highlight 10 essential techniques that can improve your intelligence.
Number 1. Settle rationale puzzles. Have you ever asked why kindergartners invest the vast majority of their energy playing with puzzles? Everything reduces to puzzles being an exceptionally invigorating movement for the mind to participate in. When kids play with puzzles, they get to foster their visual spatial thinking, and they remember shapes, tones, and systems expected to finish them. The most effective way to help your keenness is by playing a wide range of riddles like crosswords, Sudoku jigsaws, and so on.
Number 2. Train your memory. Have you known about the term muscle memory well? You generally hear it when individuals examine sports. Accomplishing something a ton of times will make muscle coordination more straightforward for that movement, and the equivalent goes for your cerebrum. Performing intellectually requesting undertakings habitually will step by step support your insight, and in a flash, you'll think quicker and more precise. You needn't bother with any extravagant devices to prepare your memory. Basic games and our everyday exercises are sufficient.
Number 3. Keep nourish your brain. The general strength of the body straightforwardly influences your knowledge. The body needs the water to ship oxygen and other significant supplements to the cerebrum, and its absence can diminish the capacity to think. Legitimate hydration is fundamental for the well-being of our minds to work as effectively as conceivable. Synapses need an exact equilibrium between water and different supplements, so ensure you hydrate, particularly when you awaken.
Number 4 is to diminish how much time you spend on screens. The brain is effectively impacted by the things we invest our energy in. While web propels commonly caused life to be simpler and more pleasant, many individuals have become caught in perpetual looking on their telephones. As per concentrate on utilizing a cell phone unreasonably adversely affected mental capability. The majority of us are at fault for spending our mornings and evenings on our telephones, a period that is undoubtedly the most significant for self-improvement and different exercises. To help your mind, you'll need to eliminate how much time you spend on your telephone. Utilize that opportunity to do other important undertakings.
Number 5. Do math. Frequently, math includes mental handling, which is the reason many individuals loathe it, since, look, not every person's mind works something similar, yet when you practice number crunching, you train your cerebrum similarly as you would some other muscle. Thus your mind turns out to be all the more impressive and rapid. If you have any desire to help your understanding, just rehearsing math habitually will work on your ability for learning. The quick advantages will be found in all parts of your life. You'll fabricate more grounded associations with others, and you'll have further developed mental clearness, which advances creative and successful critical thinking.
Number 6. Figure out how to play a musical instrument. You don't need to be the following enormous performer to profit from playing a musical instrument. Old civic establishments recognize the force of music, and some of them ventured to regard it as religious music was vital for their regular routines, showing that music is therapeutic in different circumstances and assists individuals with overseeing pressure recapture recollections, as well as invigorating brain associations. Learning an instrument work on mental and actual parts of the body excessively in addition to its good times.
Number 7. Practice meditating your mind. Reflection feeds the psyche similarly. Food supports the body. Contemplation is one of the practices that have endured a few centuries and has been polished in various limits by other developments. Contemplation assists with adapting to pressure, working on your mindset, and prompts close-to-home steadiness. A few examinations even show that if you think for about minutes daily, you can get an enduring expansion in knowledge and memory limit.
Number 8. Concentration and performing various tasks. Performing various tasks allows you to do a ton of things immediately, yet you penance quality. Consequently, now, on the off chance that you're partial to performing multiple tasks, You'll find it hard to zero in on each errand in turn and any event. When you have nothing else to do, it'll be challenging to think. Spotlight essentially affects insight. Contrasted with the people who can think well and immediately get new information, the quickly flustered individuals can find it challenging to retain or recall data. So to help your keenness, you need to foster the right outlook in regards to a plan. For getting work done, you ought to keep away from performing multiple tasks however much as could be expected, and work on zeroing in on each undertaking in turn.
Number 9. Learn unknown dialects. Studies have shown that bilingual individuals are often more intelligent than typical individuals. It will assist you with further developing your reasoning abilities and memory capacities. Each general public is worked around language with various rationales applied to their discourse designs, so when you gain proficiency with an unknown dialect, you're caused to expand your perspective. It likewise expects you to have high fixation, poise, and concentration.
Number 10 is sufficient rest. Notwithstanding the actual advantages of resting, our cerebrum coordinates the information it has assembled during the day when we sleep, supporting the upkeep of mental capacities. An investigation discovered that even a hidden rest deficiency could negatively affect working memory limits. Attempt to envision your mind as a machine regardless of how lovely and successful it will be. It at last requirements to close down and re-energize. A peaceful night's rest will incredibly work on your insight.
Thank you for watching. Please subscribe, like, share and comment.